Internet computer generally is a mid-position cryptographic money, as of now valued at $15.12, that has a place with the class of mintable coins, with a market capitalization of $6,955,564,216 in a huge manner. Over the especially past, in every way that really matters, hardly any years, digital forms of money, including internet computer, laid out serious areas of strength for and in the worldwide monetary world, and basically are presently. Exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. A few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and dealers generally are truly keen on digital currencies, extremely, for example, in light of the fact that this especially is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources in a real sense have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat sort of brief time frame in an unobtrusive manner. These profits in a real sense are somewhat unreachable in truly different business sectors, which in a real sense is the justification for why most essentially moderate financial backers by and large are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like internet computer, while the groundbreaking ones truly commit a critical piece of their especially funding to this quickly creating resource class, or so they in every way that really matters thought. At this genuinely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of internet computer to the level at $15.12 where it as of now sits, which really is very critical. As currently referenced, certainly is a mid-position cryptographic money since it by possesses the 22nd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the for the most part metric that not set in stone by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a by and large enormous manner. On account of internet computer, the market capitalization in a real sense remains at $6,955,564,216. The significance of this boundary will especially be made sense of later. Our cost forecast calculation especially is planned in extremely such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to explicitly furnish our endorsers with the most dependable data on the by and large present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently basically survey the condition of their portfolio and explicitly choose whether or not it especially needs to especially be reconfigured, or so they really thought. Our calculation additionally pays in every practical sense unique consideration regarding authentic information, which generally is truly basic for the right assessment of both sort of current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its kind of present and future bearing, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Underneath you will truly find really key extracts of this authentic information with the goal that you also could truly have a comprehension of where the internet computer market sort of is going, which truly is very critical. Yesterday on Walk 8, IT for the most part was esteemed at $14.98 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, all things considered. Recollect that digital currencies certainly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unpretentious manner. The cost change rate-wise over the said period added up to 340%, which for the most part is genuinely huge. 7 days prior on Walk 2, internet computer was exchanged at $12.98 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that fundamentally near its current position. On February 9, which in every practical sense was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged IP $20.30, the cost level that sort of is at the distance of 22.49% from where it at present really remains in an extremely significant manner. The cost of ISB and the readings of CVIX basically are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which really is genuinely critical. Market capitalization explicitly is another significant truly metric that really assists traders with generally deciding the ubiquity of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, which especially shows that market capitalization especially is one more significant metric that especially assists brokers in every practical sense, with deciding the prominence of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's additionally used to especially survey the offer that internet computer truly holds inside the whole cryptographic money market. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization fundamentally is somewhat basic. The coursing supply of the cash being referred to truly is increased by its genuinely current cost, beautiful in spite of prevalent thinking. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of IP truly remains at $6,955,564,216, enough to name it the 22nd, practically the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, showing how our cost expectation calculation by and large is planned in kind of such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to for the most part furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily generally evaluate the condition of their portfolio, and for the most part conclude whether it generally needs to by and large be reconfigured in a really significant manner. Yesterday on Walk 8, the market capitalization of Internet Computer remained at $6,889,594,492, which basically shows that our calculation additionally really focuses on authentic information, which is by and large key for the in every practical sense right assessment of both genuinely current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its sort of present and future bearing. 7 days prior on Walk 2, the capitalization of IP was $5,963,47,997, or so they explicitly thought. A month prior, on February 9, how much truly capital streaming around this fundamentally specific market truly added up to $5,632,148,934, which essentially is very huge. Most digital currency financial backers most certainly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with the genuinely certain cryptographic money and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which for the most part are the kind of normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, which basically is genuinely huge. The all-out supply of IP presently really remains at 515,099,648 coins in a significant manner. The flowing stock of the digital money under audit in a real sense is 459,977,107 IP, which generally is genuinely critical. This Internet Computer cost expectation wouldn't be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by essentially all digital currency merchants to, in every practical sense, affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move, which most certainly is very critical. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain for the most part is happening on the rear of the sort of low exchanging volume, there is a high likelihood that this move for the most part is unreasonable and would in a real sense bring about a bullish snare, or so they generally thought. Hence, it's essential to especially dissect the past and the by and large current exchanging volume of IP requests to truly comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, exhibiting how over the fundamentally past truly couple of years digital currencies, including Internet Computer, laid out a sought areas of strength in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks, which generally is very huge. Over the beyond 24 hours, the